Y'all don't care about the U.S. Constitution at all. Y'all don't care about it at all. The city of Chicago is the most corrupt city on the planet, and it's run by a Democratic machine. And you guys have been doing this for decades. You guys have been taking our generational wealth. The blacks helping as well. And it's going to stop because Trump is getting in office. And the first thing that's going to happen is the Department of Justice is going to come here. You don't know how to govern. You don't.
So I want every gang member, no matter what you want, the folk, fight floor, whatever, etc. I want y'all to line them poles up. We flipping red.
I'm telling you, Brandon Johnson, from my heart to yours, Trump 2024. No more blue, no matter who. Donald J. Trump. Trump 2024. He gonna stop the bleeding. He gonna deal with this sanctuary city, and he gonna help us get you out, and he gonna get anybody out who roll with you, who think they gonna tear up Chicago. Y'all getting out too.
Self-preservation is the first law of nature. You focus on you, but I'm going red on my way to Freedom Land. God has given every black person everything you need. All you have to do is use what God has given you. If you don't use what you got to get what you want, you don't need what you got. Right now, what I have is my vote to go red! To go red!
Thank you very much for your comments.
And some of the puerile behavior, the petulance that exists, look, I get it. That puts on a show for you all, quite frankly. The vast majority of people that I run into all over the city, do you know what never comes up? Man, Mayor Johnson, how about that last city council meeting? No one ever brings it up. They don't. They don't talk and say, wow, Mayor Johnson, did you read that last tweet? You know what they ask? Hey, Mayor Johnson, do we have an opportunity to do more of what we're doing? How do we respond and show up for the people of Chicago? That's what I'm doing. That's what I was elected to do. And I'm enjoying my time serving as mayor of the city of Chicago. As you all know, the greatest freaking city in the world. So, Vice President Kamala Harris has made a commitment to hire 14,000, I believe, behavioral health care workers across our school districts in America. We're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars into our education system. Governor Walz is a good example of that. The amount of money that he has put forth in education in Minnesota, I believe it's upwards of $2.2 billion. What a dynamic duo. A social studies teacher, go figure, actually believes in investing in children, right? And so those are just some highlights. The last one that I'll say is that this Inflation Reduction Act and the billions of dollars of investments to clear the lead service lines and to create more jobs in our green economy, this is revolutionary. This is once in a generation opportunity, right? Now, with Donald Trump, you get the opposite of all of that. I mean, he talks about, and he's serious. I mean, we have to take him seriously, you all, to get rid of the Department of Education. He said it, if you educate children on the history of Mary Harrow Washington or the history of descendants of slaves, he is not going to send your state money. He said it, he's on record. His position around the Department of Justice is absolutely horrifying. And so for the people of Chicago, as we move towards better, stronger, safer, a more inclusive economy, he is the antithesis to the hopes and aspirations and the dreams of our ancestors. So not only would it be problematic for the city of Chicago, he would be devastating for the globe.